In the quiet countryside of Bavaria, Germany, surrounded by fields and forests, stood a small, lonely farmhouse called Hinterkaifeck. It was 1922, an age without the noise of modern life, where the night was darker and silence meant safety. But on one cold March evening, that silence was broken forever. What happened there remains one of the most chilling, unsolved crimes in history. It began with whispers, strange noises from the attic, footsteps where no one should be. The Gruber family, Andreas, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, her 2 young children, and their maid, felt watched. Something was wrong. Days before their deaths, the previous maid had quit, terrified by the sounds she heard in the walls. A new maid arrived, unaware she was stepping into a nightmare. Then came the night of March 31st, 1922. Neighbors noticed the family went silent. Days passed, the animals unfed, smoke absent from the chimney. When concerned villagers finally entered the farm, they found a scene that would haunt them for generations. In the barn lay the bodies of Andreas, Cecilia, Victoria, and the grandmother, brutally murdered with a mattock, one by one, lured from the house into the dark. Inside, the maid and the youngest child were found slain. Every life on that farm gone. The pain of that discovery rippled through the village. A family torn apart not by nature, not by fate, but by human hands. And the strangest detail? Whoever killed them stayed. The livestock were fed. Meals were eaten. Smoke rose from the chimney for days. The killer or killers had lived among the dead. Investigators scoured every clue. Theories ranged from a vengeful lover to a family secret buried deep in shame. They found footsteps leading to the farm, but none leaving it. Every answer opened another door to horror. Germany was left with a question that time could never erase. Who murdered the Grubers of Hinterkaifeck? But beyond the blood and mystery lies something deeper, a reflection of fear, community, and courage in the face of the unknown. In that village, neighbors came together not for gossip, but for survival. They looked after each other, because every mystery we face, every challenge we overcome, adds another spark to the fire of human courage. And that's the real legacy of Hinterkaifeck. Not the horror of what happened there, but the unbroken human spirit that refuses to let the darkness win.